Well, hello everybody, welcome back to episode 448 of Let's Play Divinity Original Sin Enhanced Edition. After last week's episode of Johan just going on and on and on and on, and then we thought he stopped, and he went on again, and now we're talking about him. And I'm IVATOPIA, if I didn't already mention, and next to me was
SupernovaTiffy.
And she's about to say,
you hit the nail on the head. No matter the circumstance, I simply cannot abide a hypocrite.
End. Okay, now do we dare talk to Mute? Here's probably like one piece of paper. I don't have enough paper of my story, probably. Oh, let me listen.
He awaits your queries.
You call to Wolfgraf. He awaits your queries.
With a simple nod, the rogue seems to say, shoot.
Well, that's quick. We're done.
Wolfgraf sighs and pulls parchment parts out of his
You've
pockets.
got to write down.
He opts for the largest one he can find and sits down, pen in hand. When I was a kid, friends and I used to play Source Hunters. Neighbour's dog was the sorcerer. Good fun.
Nice.
One day, we saw strangers in the forest. They looked dodgy. Dark robes, big knives. Friends fled, but I followed them. I took a man into a cave, cut his throat,
Whoa.
held him over a blue stone. Blood turned it into ruby. I warned the Source Hunters in the city. Caught the
That's a
cutthroat.
bullstone, right?
Source Hunters called me a hero. Bad guys were hung. I witnessed the hanging. Sorcerer spoke a spell before the trapdoor opened. I was mute. Just like that.
So the sorcerer did to it.
Always wanted to be a Source Hunter, but Source Hunters didn't want no mutiny order. Can't blame them. Too bad though. Too bad.
Is that it?
Wolfgraf frowns and signals you to hold on for an instant. He begins to write and gives you a scrap of paper. Not easy being mute. Can't talk and folks think you're slow in the head. No one ever gave me work, though I'm good with my hands. Was poor. Got hungry. Got thirsty. Stole stuff. Then got greedy. Became a cat burglar. Told you, I'm good with my hands. Would have done honest work with them given the chance. A long time ago.
Okay.
I ain't bitter about it though. Like the rogue's life. Freedom. Unless the law gets you. Haven't yet. Too nimble. Too good. Born for adventure.
This is short and sweet so far. It sounds more interesting than Johan's.
The rogue smiles broadly and dramatically produces the quill in question. He holds it aloft for all to admire, then jots down the following words. Saw a wizard once in the village up north, Hunter's Edge. Wizard had nifty things. Brooms that sweep by themselves. Big star viewer in the
We've
garden.
been there.
Yeah, that's the one that we went to that helped all them people.
Went into his house by night. Found quill by spellbooks. Kept it. Never needed ink no more. Hands used to be black as chimney sweeps. Clean now. Clean of ink, that is, not of thievery. Man's got to eat after all.
That's quick.
Wow. I mean, we talk about it afterwards. Don't even have any conversation. There was nothing else for him. No other questions we could ask him.
That's it.
Wow. Well,
Should we talk to your girl because we talked to
I
mine?
guess I can. Let me talk to her.
Heard any good tales, my friend?
Well, I'll ask her a few questions.
Yeah.
Ask freely, my friend.
So, you were raised by bears. I assume we spoke to these in the past about this. Do you remember this again?
Maybe.
Your city is far more wild than Home Forest. In Home Forest, the rules are
I don't think I was
clear.
listening to you when
In
you spoke to your
Home Forest,
girl.
Your strength and speed determine your fate. Here, a tiny screech woman, no swifter than a mudworm, might confine you into a tiny cage, and one must wait for a kind stranger to grant freedom.
Come on, speak.
Jarrett, wise Jarrett, taught me the
Yeah, he
bird
traded,
songs
didn't
of
he?
your,
We did that.
our people. If not for him, I would never have learned more than the beasts could teach me. A beast's life is to survive. A human's is to know. I am both beast and human, and so I must do
You know
both.
quite a lot of history for a daughter of a bear. How is that possible?
I have learned all the bird song that Jarrett could teach. I remembered every word. These tales have brought me much pleasure. The remembering of the beasts is without lies. We know not to approach the wasp's nest because long ago one bear mother discovered its dangers. This she taught to her cubs, and those cubs taught the next. We do not remember Rito and the battle of the buzzing brutes. We remember only what is useful to us now. Rito will be forgotten. The beauty of the story will be forgotten. But the lesson will not. It is different between beasts and humans. I am lucky to enjoy both ways.
Free
I
services.
didn't realize
What?
If she did tell us, I forgot she was raised by wolves.
No, I remember that. That's why I said I think we've heard this. Why have you come to Zell? But then I'm sorry about your friend, Jarnanty, wife. Thank you for joining us in the fight against Source.
Jarrett, he lost his way. Or perhaps he never found it. He was dear to me, Source Hunter. But fondness cannot taint what is right. I will remember Jarrett as I loved him best, by the fire, singing the songs of our people. We were together then, in a way these recent mistakes cannot taint.
Okay, what have you come to see you? Just take a leave then, yeah? Or just a Cecile thing?
Do both.
I heard this was a place of many people, so here I came. I have seen more faces here in a day than I had seen in all the days of my life together. But I have not found the face I seek. Jarrett is missing. It is my duty
Okay, that kind of makes it thingy because we already found Jared and he just talked about it. Okay, so no point asking the clue then, we know that. Let's change subject, take my leave. So yeah.
Okay, let's do these real quick.
Do what? Yeah, I was going to say let heal up and then pick the characters.
Can you heal those two? I don't have any.
Oh, the man.
Well, everyone had a heal now except for the 2 new ones.
Yeah, exactly. Does she?
I thought we made sure everyone had a heal. That's one of our major things.
I mean, she has a heal, it's just not... She gotta take it from an enemy.
And obviously my girl has one, but I don't have it anymore. Because she's over there. So yeah, then we can level them up, and then... Actually, have they added anything to the quest logs for them to do anything, or have their quests been done inadvertently?
It sounds like their quests have inadvertently been done.
J-I-L. How do I bring... Ah. Secrets log.
As good as a new penny. Into the fray once more.
Face of Undead Baron, day 25, etc. Doesn't change much. Source on the journal, Jones Tale. Yeah, that's one thing. The thingy book was never that good with this. Okay, so. Because I remember correctly, myself, I was trying to get some points to get something else, so that's why I got 3 sitting there, and I can't remember what, because how long we played.
Your attitude towards me is 50. What's my attitude towards you?
Where are you? Oh, 100. No, 35.
You suck.
What do you mean?
Your attitude is low with everybody.
My fault. I'm also the one who slams people around to get to boxes. So that's a bit unfair. You're like, slam me, loot! Bang! Oh, you son of a... Why'd you slam me? Big man, loot! Oh, well, loot, slam me! Boom! Oh, you son of a... Hit loot! So I think that's a little unfair. You're like one of the people who wants to be abused and then upset about it afterwards. Yeah, slap me in the face. How dare you slap me? Come on, slap me again. How dare you?
I wonder if I can improve our standing with each other.
Probably agreeing on stuff, not arguing. Stuff like that, probably. Okay, so... Water life scroll. Make these up quick. Okay. So, yeah, because again, when we were doing a cell, we were trying to save for some stuff, weren't we? Like, we need 5s or something. Like, I got a 5 power. Oh, I think it was efferent, that's what it. I'm on 4, I'll probably try to get a 5 on that. Got you. Okay, let's look at his stuff. So, what is he? Oh, can we see what skills he already has? His weapons. Okay, oh! He just has 1 in Timburium straight away. Does yours? He has nothing else? Or they all got 1 Timburium because they're part of where we were up to?
He's got 1 in Tendurium and then dual wielding.
Ah, okay, he has nothing, Jihan, in anything but Timburium. So he's completely free thingy.
He's a scoundrel.
What was that on the skills?
Yeah.
You got anything in defense? I have 1 in willpower already.
He doesn't have any in defense.
Skills. I have everything. Isn't that what I am? Yes, I think I'm trying to get to 5, so he's automatically one of them. And he has 2 in hippers. Isn't that me? Yeah, he's basically me! Oh, well. Okay, I wait for Pyro 10 to have 2 in that. I think that's what we said for the healing, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So, he basically, I can do everything he can do right now. And I can do it better.
Scroll. What does he have in
Nothing
craftsmanship?
He's a crafting and a blacksmith. Oh, so he's actually has 2 straight away. That's default. So that's one of the things if we kept him.
Does he have any nasty deeds? No.
No, so if we kept him, he would have had them 2, and then we could have given these 2 to someone else.
I say we should still
Nasty
level.
deeds should be you because you're rogue, what?
Yeah.
Say what?
I say we should still level him.
Yeah. I would like to do a battle with him, but at the same time I don't want to be in the final battle if that's what we're about to enter.
No,
Because I feel they've been with us the whole way, but I wouldn't mind going outside and having a battle, but I just don't know if there's anyone to fight left. Do you think we should just go for the final battle and just leave them?
I mean, I'm gonna up him and stuff.
Because he can do rain. So he has rain, you know what I was asking you earlier, so he has rain. His regeneration, what's the heal? So he would have been the healer from day 1.
I'm just increasing what he had.
Yeah, I know, but they're going to hit 5 and they should be able to go further up. I was looking at his moves he had. That's what I'm saying to you. Plus, you've also got talents. What talents did you already have? He's got Elemental Affinity, Far Out Man, and Scientist. Far Out Man increases the range of spells and scrolls by 2 meters, and he is Scientist. Gives a bonus point of blacksmithing and 1 in crafting. Oh, so that's why he has 1 in both of them already, because he's a Scientist. Elemental Ability lowers, not lovers. The action point cost of spells by 1 when standing on a surface of the same element. Oh, so if he stands on a fire surface, he can do a fire spell cheaper. Wouldn't that be burning him?
I got Backstabber, Escapist, and Light Stepper.
What are they? The backstabbers more damage from behind, I'm assuming.
Allows character to backstab with daggers, knives.
Yeah, so like basically what I said.
Escapist allows you to flee combat.
Oh, that's what we made sure everyone had, didn't we? Because we needed that a lot.
Light Stepper gives you +2 perception bonus for detecting traps.
Oh, so when we're going around, I might go fancy traps in yours.
Yeah.
All skilled up. All skilled up gives you 2 extra ability points to spend. So I'm gonna add that. Boom.
All skilled up. Okay.
Yeah. I think that would work for him. He's a know-it-all. I kind of think he deserves that. I don't even know what it does. Know-it-all decreases everyone's attitude towards you by 20, but gives you 1 extra point in intelligence. Yeah?
Yeah.
That's him, isn't it? Escapist, he needs that anyway. If he does fight, everyone needs that. He has 1 point left. Oh, he's got Bully. I don't think he's really a bully, just arrogant. Bigger and better gives you 1 extra attribute point to spend. That's probably him. Arrow recovery point, less backstabber. No, bully. Bully boost non-magic. No, he's the
what
magic.
about Swift Foot?
For you.
Yeah.
What's it do? It sounds like him.
Swift Foot gives you +10% movement bonus.
Yeah. Force recovery action points, but your reverse is increased now. Leech heals you when you're standing in blood. That's what you had. What?
Stench. Stench decreases everyone's attitude toward you by 25, but melee opponents will find you less attractive in combat.
Pack Mule doubles the amount of weight. I think everyone had that as default, didn't we?
Yeah.
So he'd probably just take that. What's precious?
I think he should get this. And then
Okay,
we'll do
he's
Pack
max with
Mule.
them. So he's got Pack Mule and Escapist that everyone we've given to, and then he, because it's him, he got Know-It-All. And what was the other one we gave him? All Skilled Up.
What about this character with speed creeper moves at normal speed while sneaking?
Yeah, because he's stealthy. He'd be stealthing a lot. Well, he would have been if we used him from day 1, wouldn't he? He's not really going to use that now, but... Okay, so... He's 8 developed for strength stuff. Do we have any weapons for? Oh, what's he using? Jarvis Quarterstaff. Water. Intelligent 5. We've probably got better ones we give him, but I don't really want to go through messing around, because I don't think we're going to be using them.
I'm just upping them.
Yeah, I know, but I was thinking of like weapons. He's only got 1 terrarium, and everything else is 0. So I was going to see what weapon, and he's starting off with a 2-handed quarterstaff. So will that be two-handed there? So just shove two-handed. Oh, there's wands though. What's that a wand?
Actually, his weapons aren't really that bad.
17 to 31 water. This is. What's yours? What's that compared
15 to 24.
Well, they are really. I'm using 65 to 108.
Oh.
55 to 92.
Oh.
So yeah, they are in comparison to what we're using, but he's using his default level 3 stuff. I'm trying to look at more, we're just going to level him for what he's using. So since he's using a quarter staff, that's two-handed, right? So I should be upping two-handed, but he's probably dual weapons or something. So I'm going to max his two-handed out for him. Voila, he's a two-handed expert now.
I don't know what to put these last 15 points into.
Okay, and since he already had heaven things, so you should just max them out for him. Voila. I only have 2 points left now doing that.
Because I've got these, he's got sneaking, pickpocketing, and lockpicking.
What's his main skills? Because you said you're going to max out his main skill.
Scoundrel.
Oh, that's it, okay. So dirty deeds, nasty deeds for him, so what do you say? Lockpicking, pickpocketing, sneaking.
Yeah, that's the only thing I haven't upped.
Ivan is 5 for lockpicking, pickpocketing 4, and 2 for sneaking, so maybe sneaking. Max sneaking out for him. I can't check Bedora, but I don't think she's as high. And he'd be the sneaking expert if we did use him. Oh, it reset my things. Seriously? Okay, so we said max that out. Max that out. Two-handed, max that out. There's 2 points left.
Oh, I got 1 point left. I guess I should do the hydrant thing.
Yeah, I guess is it 1 or 2 to get it? I forgot which it is. We'll up as much as possible so we could have a heal. I think it's up to 2, I think. 1 or 2. Lucky Charkin.
Well, I can only do 1, so it's just gonna be 1. Okay, let's see. So he needs to be speed.
Okay, so...
And perception.
This one we're at 17 minutes. We're going to go a couple of minutes over because we're just sorting this out quick so we don't mess around with it next episode. I'm hoping we go straight to that portal and start fighting.
What would you put as a rogue?
Normally something like dexterity is normally big for them, I believe.
Dexterity.
Recommend for archers and rogues. Literally says it there. So dexterity is high as you can get. Strength is recommended for warriors and fighters. Recommended for spellcasters, intelligence, and he's on 10 already, so I probably want that for my guy.
Okay, I'm just gonna do this.
Increase your vitality and maximum number of action points. That's always good.
There. He's got...
And his speed is probably good. Extra speed for him. One increase the number of moves in battle.
Increase dexterity, speed, and perception.
Perception does a hidden air. I don't need that as much.
Or do you think I should take the perception out and just do dexterity and speed?
Well, perception's good. He's hidden details. That's what the rogues are doing. That's the point. This is helpful.
No.
I'm gonna get over 1,000. There. And now he needs healing. Actually, can he heal himself? Yep, he can. Could yours heal himself? Did he manage to get that?
Sweet. Really?
And of course, the other thing, he doesn't learn all the abilities. That means he can learn them now, doesn't he? We have to get the books to him. So they're not going to have all the proper big abilities. You know what, we're going round for our people.
Get those.
What?
Oh, I thought I did those.
You might have clicked off it and didn't finish it. No, where did the ones you said you were going to do?
Is that one? Pack mule.
Escapist. And then there's 2 others you said were specifically for him. Lightfoot was one of them, wasn't it?
Swift-footed, yeah.
And then you had a 4th one. I know you talked about the smelly one, but I don't know if you went with the smelly one. There's something else that you said for him. And with that being said, I think I'm going to tell him to stay here.
Damon Daemonium. I'll find you
Well,
yet.
Damon Demonian, and I'm gonna... I need you to leave a party. For the present.
Do
Yes.
you now? Yours
The
is
mistake
this
he's told
mistake
me.
to make, Hunter. And yours is the opportunity to set it right. Until then, I shall reside at the end
Among
of
imps.
time among imps.
You just teleporting over there. Fedora!
Heard any good tales, my friend?
I'm sorry, your friend Jared. Hi.
Maybe I had to walk it off.
What's that one? Wait before you surface once more.
May the hunt
Walk it off
continue!
reduces the duration of statuses that have a... No.
That's cool.
It was this one. What a rush increases your turn action position's maximum action points by 2. There.
Why did you get little holes? Okay, so now I've got Fedora back. You want to quickly get yours back, and we'll end the episode at 21 minutes, and we'll go and try and complete the game next episode. We're near the end, aren't we?
How do I...
Quickly go back to the episode. What? We're at 21 minutes. What? How'd you what?
That.
Okay, what about that?
I wanted to know which one.
And remember, a lot of the stuff they won't have instantly because you've got to give them the books. So that's why I said that you know, before, how we go around books. Oh, you bought that book, I need that for my girl, you need that for... We've done that, so I don't want to go around doing that for them. We're not going to use them, so...
Yeah.
Also, we got them earlier in the game, it was different, and we could have been looking out for both of them then. So with that said, like, subscribe, see you next time, everyone. Bye!